Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Monarchs have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Washington State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, give on the inside. The Cougars pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Washington State going quickly. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat in the process, and they got him for the sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. They do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Mateer. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes a connection. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! They grab the early lead.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive.
Washington State 7, Old Dominion 0.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Monarchs offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, ODU! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to pass, it's Mateer. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
On second down, wants to throw it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's McGowan. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the Monarchs want to move quickly. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Trying play action. He fires one deep down the right side.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence.
And he's running in the open. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Monarchs! The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Working that left side. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Out of the gun, the inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He'll bring it back. It's McGowan. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Give to the running back. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. And the Monarchs will punt this one away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Using his feet. And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Monarchs headed quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd down and short.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Washington State will have to boot it away.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Caught over the middle. It's Alston. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to keep running. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That gives him 54 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Gets it out fast. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pop the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And 1st down for the offense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Mateer. He finds his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Washington State has it all working right now. This time they'll go to the running game. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Washington State lines up quickly. Wide out in motion. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's McGowan. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. He'll keep it himself. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
2nd down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cougars.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Washington State, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cougars will hustle to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Safeties are in the back, and they have so much ground to cover. You see them, they can go sideline to sideline. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going making the big turnover.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
That's reeled in. It's Alston. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Washington State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Catch in the middle, it's Alston. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And this one splits the uprights. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. A quick pass to the left. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. A strike downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wilson will throw. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Love the call here going RPO on 3rd down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them.
He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? to surge it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Washington State, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Washington State going quickly. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass, it's Mateer. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's piled up 97 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Touchdown, Monarchs! And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Back to pass, it's Mateer. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll try the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Washington State will have to boot it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Here they come trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Get it out on the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Washington State ready to go with another 1st down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Right back to him on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Powers. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougars!
Washington State.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. On the move at the 30. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Monarchs are threatening in the red zone. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? A first down run in the red zone. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.